Ladies and gentlemen, it is this time of the week again. We have received 5 brand new weekly shorts, and at the same time, of course, the world records on last week's maps have been revealed. So as always, we're going to check out last week's records, and then we're going to discover the brand new maps. So last week's maps, let's see what the community has cooked. We're going to start on map number 1, of course, which is Bright Horizon. And here we have LARP Jewel with the world record, and it's actually a crazy world record. He is 300s ahead of second. Nah. Ain't no way LARP Jewel actually cooked. That's crazy. Oh my god, okay, he got a crazy bounce here. Very inside line, and did they go for the cut? No, okay, the cut apparently not possible. But that's a really good run for map number 1. I mean, it's a very simple map. And having 300 of a lead to the rest of the players is crazy. But he got such a good inside bounce. And then also the line here, he went a little bit over the penalty, but then still had a perfect line and as inside as possible into the finish. That's crazy. Who that is? Apparently it's Dowers. Yeah, Dowers Bros from the US. But yeah, pretty sick run. Good cooking. We go to map number 2. Garden of Glide. World record here held by Cameron. Turtled in second. Then Jorid, Flimsy, and Juju Master. I mean, this was a pretty normal map, sort of. Just some normal driving here. Cameron actually a tiny bit behind, but oh my god. Wow. Yo. My man was in the wall. What is that grass slide? And look at the exit speed he got out of that. That was literally pixel perfect. VAR. Yeah, we need VAR. That was illegal. He also... Actually, Juju Master went a bit further outside in the start. Yeah, that's crazy. That's just disgusting. Like, that was a perfect grass turn. And then also pretty inside ice slide into the finish. Lost a tiny little bit, to be honest. So it looks like there's more possible. And yeah, look at this. I'm in 68th. I dodged both of the funny numbers. That's kind of sad. But yeah, clean records here by the players. Good cooking. We go to map number 3. Stunt It. What do we have here? Is everyone doing the same strat? I'm first of all going to show you the run that I got. Because at least on day 1, the record that I got was pretty strong. And I went for this booster here and then the secret reactor. And then I got a zoop into the upper finish. So let's see if the others are doing the same. There's 2 people that actually broke the sub 10-second barrier. That's impressive. And Nacts is the fastest. Whoa! Nah. Oh, okay. Also, first of all, they got a crazy speed boost here. Look at that line. Look at the boost that they got. They got so much speed. But look at this guy. Rico. He actually enters the... Wait, but if he would have gotten a better reactor soup, he would have been faster, no? Like, he was clearly ahead, and he should be able to get the same reactor soup here. He basically just didn't get the perfect one. Wait, so there was a lot more possible here in theory. I mean, you see it, like, he's like easily a 10th ahead. But then the others are just getting a bigger reactor soup and snipe on the finish line. That's crazy. Okay, so Rico, the Rico fan guy with a very wicked line. And no one else found that. They all just... Or maybe it was more difficult. I don't know. But, like, it really doesn't look that complicated. Like, it's just... Also, I don't know. It looks kind of PF. They just go here. And then jump. And then you have the reactor a bit earlier. Wow, that's crazy. So, a 9.8 or maybe even 9.7 was definitely possible. But no one was locked in. They all locked in on the speed boost. But that's it. Interesting. So, map number 4. We have a tie between... Ebulis and Neek. And we already have some interesting line at the start. Look at this. They go like very straight through the booster to get the maximum boost effect. And you see they gain a lot of speed with that. Then some speed sliding on the grass. Nah. Nah. They roof hit. Nah. Ebulis? What? Ebulis? Ebo. How do you pronounce this? Ebulis? Ach so, because I said a tie between Neek and Nebulis. No, the map is Ebulis, and we have a tie between Neek and LARP Jewel. But no, what I wanted to say, look at this roof hit, guys. They roof hit here to get a lower bounce. And it's like only a very tiny roof hit, but that allows to full speed that part. That's crazy that they managed to tie with this. Because, yeah, Dowers. Because usually, you would have to jump and release. Look, zack. So that you land smooth. But they just roof hit and full speed the entire jump. That actually looks insanely precise. Holy moly. Crazy that so many people got that. Zack and zack. And then they land pixel perfect and yeah. Small speed slide by Neek, actually. But he finished a bit too far right, and because of that, it's a tie. Crazy. That's a cool little trick, though. Very nice, very nice. Looks very difficult as well. So, and we have Dust. Nah, what are those records? We have Dusty Climb. Okay, here we are gonna go one by one. I'm first of all gonna show you the run that I got. Like, basically a normal run. With some, yeah, okay reactor flights like this one. Nothing crazy going on, though. But you see people are way faster. This is gonna be crazy. So, yeah, normal lines, this is what I did. No, nothing crazy. What are the others doing? In 5th place, we have the Nux guy again. Goes straight in the start. Goes a bit wider here. Lost a lot. Then he goes up. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of expecting a reactor yeet here. The thing is, it's really difficult because we only have the yellow or the green reactor and not the very strong orange one. So you barely get any power. So what they do instead is they basically get as high as they can, and then he just bounces off the hill on his roof and barely, like, the reactor even runs out here. Like, if you see that, look, it runs out here, but he has enough momentum to barely carry it into the finish. That's crazy. Okay, 13.37. Then we have the Moju. Huh? Oh, okay, nice. Wait, huh? Okay, completely different lines. What the hell? He goes up on the right here for a smooth line. They're both slower than what I did in my PB though. But he has more speed up the hill. Completely drives up and then gets like a vertical flight. And then, yeah, it's basically a bit behind. But he has more speed and is on his tires and not on his roof. And because of that, he reaches the finish marginally earlier. Okay, interesting line. Then we have Corny, of course. Not very surprising to see him in the records. He goes for the same start as Tmoju. And does he also drive all the way up? Yes, he also drives all the way up. But then he must have gotten... Oh, yeah, okay, a very, very direct finish. Gained like 0.3 almost on Tmoju there. Yeah, literally straight up into the finish. Very clean. Then we have Coin in 2nd. Where is Coin going? What the fuck is happening? Nah, he got reactor up. What is this line? What is even happening? Okay, so he goes here because he goes backwards through the reactor. He is actually getting reactor boost up. So the one that can actually soup you. The others are all having reactor down. And then he drives up here and then he gets a yeet here. Like, zack, speed boost. And then, very important, we need to see that in camera 2 so that you can see what's actually happening. Zack, 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 zack. So, stop. Because the only reason why he... Like, the thing is with reactor up, you usually just fly up in this position. But he basically hits his ass in a way that his nose is bouncing forwards. And only because of that, he is actually able to fly forwards. Otherwise, he would just fly straight up. That is a crazy find. And then, yeah, he just goes up here and then gets one more reactor flight into the finish. All of that to save 1/10 to Corny. That's crazy. Okay, and then we have Limon in 1st. What is Limon doing? Also from Sweden and also doing the same strats. Wow. The Swedes are gatekeeping the strategies. And he just gets, yeah, a tiny bit of a faster zoop. Has a bit of an awkward finish. But the start was just so strong that he was able to carry it into the finish. Holy. I mean, as much as I dislike reactor zoops myself, it's really cool to watch the records on these. Look at that. Yeah, Limon actually... It actually looks like there, in theory, is a lot more possible. Yeah, it could have been like a 0.5 by Limon. The finish was a bit unfortunate, but I don't even want to know how difficult this is to hunt. Crazy records here. Okay, very cool to watch. Very good cooking by everyone. Very cool to see that there's multiple strategies in the top 5. But with that, guys, the records are set in stone. And the winner of the week is actually LARPTrul, aka Dowers Bros. We have Nux in 2nd, Neek in 3rd, Cameron in 4th, and Limon in 5th. GG, guys. Alright, enough yapping about last week's maps. There is 5 brand new ones that are waiting to be discovered. And we're gonna start on map number 1, of course. Closed Dream. Wait, stop! Yo, yo, yo! Oh my god, I almost forgot the green timer. Holy shit. Okay, I barely clutched it out. Jesus Christ. Almost forgot the green timer. I bet people already opened up the YouTube comments. Okay, we have a bit of a hill climb here. Ring checkpoint. Then, oh god, to the left here. Okay. Okay, for a map 1, this looks... I said, nah, not really complex, but... There is some stuff happening. Let's see what we can cook here, time-wise. Definitely want to have a nice inside line here. And I think here we want to jump and land like super smooth and then instantly go to the left. Even though the drop here is actually a bit awkward. Ooh, wait, let me see. Can we cut that? Can we like water bounce or something? This feels so awkward. It's also a ring checkpoint, but you can't reset. Okay, this feels a bit weird. A bit weird of a section, guys. Oh, let's see. Let me first of all go normal again. Then I'm gonna drift here, land flat, and then finish inside. Zack. 54th. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad, not too great. I wonder if we can like jump like this. But it looks kind of weird, so I don't know. Okay, minus 20 possible though. That was kind of clean. Yeah, top 7 in the pocket. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's like an awkward line, though. Yeah, I don't want to upper gear here, actually. If I upper gear, I'm getting a slowdown. Yeah, it's like such a tight corner, though. I don't think it's possible. You would have to, like... I mean, maybe someone crazy is gonna be able to pull this off, but, yeah. That crazy human being is not gonna be me. Yeah, other than that, I don't know. There's, like, this gear change here, as I said. We wanna stay in 3rd gear to have the high rest for the uphill. It's kinda like IRL. And then, oh, I don't know. I don't think this jump here is any useful. Maybe, but it's a very small maybe. Oh, less speed. Ah, not enough. Goddamn. Okay, small PB, top 6, but behind Scrappy. Behind Scrappy is crazy. Oh, I jumped. Nah, there's no grass route. We need to get the checkpoint here. I don't see how we could cut this, to be honest. Like, oh, actually? Nah. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. I might have found a cut. A stupid one, though, but I don't know if that's possible. Stop, 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 stop. It's a stupid one. If it is one. But we could maybe jump here, you know, and then when you land here, maybe if you're crazy, you can bounce from here with the plastic into the finish. You know what I mean? Or like maybe, or side jump off. I think it might be possible. Let me quickly try it a bit. That's dumb? Yeah, yeah. But someone might be able to do it. Like this, and then, you know, plastic bounce here. The thing is, you would need to get like some really weird bounce to get up there. Like, I don't know. Also, it might be possible. The thing is, you also need to somehow get into the finish then, and you need to get it quite quick. I can respawn and try? Actually, yeah, true. Also, getting up there, it's definitely difficult. But saying that it's not possible would be a bit naive, I think. I don't know, but it looks very, very stupid. Because you really don't get a... Like, you only bounce on your roof, of course. But actually getting that, I don't know. This is like the type of thing that only, like, 2 people would get in the records. Ah, you need to get on your roof somehow. I don't know. Cool climb, but that would be too slow, though. Ah, I don't know. I don't know. But if a record is actually doing that, then I officially take the credits. Might be possible. Yeah, looks awkward though. I'm not gonna try that. Can we go triangle in the first checkpoint? Actually, we might be able to, but... That looks very awkward. It's the same kind of triangle as you have on this one campaign map. Also from the spring campaign. But this also looks terrible. Yeah, that's awkward. That is very awkward. It definitely is a slightly more direct line, but you would need to really not get any slowdown at all. Could you check the last checkpoints and then go back? I mean, not really. As I don't see how. I don't know, the map definitely a bit sus. It has some room for shortcuts, but they would all be extremely difficult. So I think, I mean, I got a solid run. I think we're gonna leave it at that. It's either way a pretty interesting map 1. It's definitely not too boring. So yeah, I think we're gonna leave it at that. And then maybe next week, we are gonna see the one or other crazy guy having pulled off a crazy shortcut. So map number 2, Temple Run. Okay. The slow map. That might be a new slide. Okay, that's a unique map too. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. With a small... Oh, what? Wait, why do I have... Huh? Nah, what is this? I have... Eh? I had road grip here. I did not have dirt grip. Yuck. Wow, that... Either it's a small Neo or it's a release. It's probably a release into drift. Oh, this is interesting to drive map though. Yeah, but now I have dirt. Maybe it's like block mix and in the middle, because the middle is the lowest part, of course. The road block from below is like shining through. Yeah, in the middle of the block you have road. Ah, that's kind of bad. That is kind of yuck. I know there's also a different line. Yeah. Can go to the outside here, but why would you do that? Is that not slower? Yeah, in the middle it flickers. Okay, that's kind of yuck. I don't know if it's possible to cut through here. Boah, that could also be like a possible cut. Ay. Why is there so many like potential shortcuts in the weekly shorts this time? Yeah, in the middle it's road. Ay. Okay, that's... Wait. That's bad. Wait, why are we Elno-Sabing? There's no way if I go all the way around here that's faster. I mean, yeah, I can jump into the finish, I guess, but like so far away. Let me first of all get a clean run. And then we can think further. So, top 6, behind Scrappy, again. I definitely want to have good speed there. And this is super awkward with the grip. Also in the middle you have road grip. And then you instantly get the dirt. Yeah, but maybe it's possible to like go here and to get like a bounce up, you know? And if I would keep speed, it could be better. But I don't know. Yeah, I can keep a bit more exit speed there. Hoppa. Ah! Okay, I can easily improve. You saw? You saw what? What are you guys seeing? They're risky or what? What are you guys seeing? If there's a hidden risky finish that I'm not seeing, I'm gonna snap. What? The voices. I actually saw it. No, you guys are not seeing anything. I say that you guys are coping. Cannot trust the chat. It's crazy. Unbelievable. Bro, use plugin. Honestly, I hate it when there is finishes that you can only easily see with a plugin. I really hate that. Ah. Nah, Skype. I am way too exhausted. I don't know. Weird map. Ah, you have a bit of airtime there. I need to improve once more. My streamer is washed. Yeah, but that's nothing new. Guys, you guys are annoying me. I'm installing the plugin now, and if there's nothing hidden, I'm gonna snap. There's legit nothing. Why are you guys trolling me? Wait, huh? Why is there a finish trigger here? Or is it just this one's trigger? I guess so. There's nothing. Unbelievable. Cannot trust the chat. Ban everyone. For real, for real. Ah! Wow, equal. Update plugin, that's crazy. Also this block mix is really shit though, because now I just had dirt grip. Feels like it's kind of random. Okay, that's a good PB. Alright, second place. Ahead of Yannick's, ahead of Scrappy. We take that. I don't know if there's anything possible. I don't know. Yeah, like the road is, like you even see it here. Like here it's flickering through. But you need to land exactly in the middle and I don't know. This block mix is a bit awkward. I think we're gonna leave it at that. It's still an okay map though. Better than most map 2s to be honest. So map number 3, Orange Peel, the puzzle map. What do we get to puzzle here? Okay. It's like one of these. Why did I go to this side? Like one of these maps, okay. Aha. Okay. The PF map, yeah, kinda. Okay, we can go down here. That's already interesting. Then from here, I could jump up. Yeah, I could jump here. Not up. Let me first of all, okay, before I get a nice time, let me actually drive a normal run. So many hidden things here. Okay, what the hell? Yeah, there's gonna be like many small things. Many small optimizations. Then here I could jump through, but then we would get we would get the fragile. I don't think I want that. Why is there poles? Dick. Okay, I guess I need to jump to the left side of the hole then. Unusual, unusual. So like here? No, that's exactly the hole. Or can I jump over the hole? Oh, it's so blind. I don't see where I'm jumping. I definitely want to go here though. This is like way better. Because I don't have to do this awkward turn. Yeah, the fragile there is a bit... Wait. Huh? Yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Where's there a reactor here? Reactor down. What? There's so much stuff going on. There's so many lines we can take. Okay. Could also go here, for example, to jump. But how do I get up there? I need to come from down here. Wait, what? There's so many lines here. But this is bad. Like this I can only get here. Yeah, great. I'm not making that. Oh, there's a booster to start? Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't even see that. We can spin to win. Ah, with that I can also jump up here. Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and if I just drive normal here, that's already quite a bit faster. What if we go here, by the way? Yeah, that's also better. Okay, okay, okay. This looks like a cool puzzle map, to be honest. Marius in 5th. Wow, Marius with the brain power. Make it. Yes. I mean, this looks like super awkward. Like, I can barely land that at all. The booster itself looks kinda smart to take, no? But usually boosters are fast. And here I think we can also, yeah, we can jump out here. Okay, that's better. Then go here and then go here. Okay, big time gain. We are getting there. I could also jump from here all the way down here, but... Oh, what is this line? Aha, 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 aha. This looks like a fun puzzle map. There are so many, like, hidden things here. But, like, nicely hidden. It still looks natural. It's not like an over... Like, it's just like you discover new things all the time. That's kind of cool. Yeah, no, Corny can also do normal driving, guys. It doesn't mean that it's reactor. Also, possible, of course, but... Doesn't have to be. Did it just land bug? Ah, that's a bit slower, I think. Do I need the full yellow boost, by the way, or can I also just get, like, a tiny little bit? Okay, no, I will want the full one. Yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, there's no way the booster is not the way to go, right? We get so much speed from this. Because I have to slow down here, that's a bit yuck. What is this here? Ramp. And a ramp into engine off. Can I get the boost and then go for any other line? I could also jump from the boost back to the sausage. Maybe a call. Because then I would have the speed. But the landing looks really shit. It looks really bad. Like this I would overjump the checkpoint. I kinda... difficult. Or I could take the boost and go all the way down here or something, but... I don't know. Guys, stop rage baiting me. Can we go on the beam? I don't know, that would be a crazy thing to do. Like driving on this beam? I don't think that's intended, and I don't think we can make anything out of that, to be honest. Oh. Where the fuck am I jumping? I see El Nozawa, I type El Nozawa. Nee, that has to stop, guys. You don't have to type El Nozawa, only if you see it. Yeah, that was a pretty clean run with the current route. 24. I think there's more. There gotta be something different. I can actually full speed this. Oh, I didn't full speed it in my PB. Okay, stop. I need to improve once more with this strat. Nine, I got a slowdown. Okay, whoa. So it is actually full yellow boost, and then you go like diagonal and nosedive. It works without a nosedive. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god, I trolled. Nine! I'm jumping too far. Oh ja. Oh nein! Ach Mensch. It's so blind. But I'm also trolling, guys. The streamer is trolling. That would have been a 0.67. Perfect time. I mean, the reactor in theory should be good, but it's like so weird the way it's placed. Yeah, I need the nosedive, but the nosedive is kind of random. Because, yeah, you see it yourself. Oh my god, can I stop landing on the border, please? Yeah, come on. Yeah. What? Hä? I lost positions. What do you mean? I thought I'm gonna get like a top 7 here. That's crazy. Yeah, but what else could I do? Yeah, we have the reactor, but look at the reactor. Like, look how yuck it is. There's no way, right? I would need to... Also, this is so bad. It's like the unsmoothest shit I've ever seen. I mean, it probably works in a way that's a little bit faster, but... It's like so weird. And I could jump down here. I don't know how good that is. It's not faster though. I could jump there and then below. Or did I try that already? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore, guys. Did I go from here to here already? Hey, but what else could we do? I just don't see how the boost in the start is not like fast. Or the fastest strat even. Don't see how there should be faster. Backwards? What, into the boost? Wait. I have less speed though. Oh. Wait, might be fast enough though. I don't get the nosedive anymore then. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what's this camera? Kick. Press the wrong button. Okay, whoa, stop. But is it enough to carry it into the finish? I honestly don't think so. Oh my god, can I stop landing on this border, please? Ah, there's no way. Dude, I'm landing on the border. Border after border after border. Nah. A bit slower. Can you go full down from the booster? Yeah, I guess so. Like here, you mean, I guess? Maybe. Naja. Oh god, this is so blind though. This could be better actually, yeah. Whoa. Halt, stopp. 9. Yeah, that would be better, no? I will play map 5 later. Mr. Shadow Studio, chill your balls. Don't worry, be patient. Okay, that jump is absolutely annoying. Holy. First time message, backseat clip from Yannick's W. My god, this jump is ass. It's blind and ultra precise. I have to release. Okay, it would be faster though. It would be faster. A tiny little bit. I definitely have to release her. That's a bit sad, because in theory I have more speed even than in my PB, but yeah. Okay, small improvement. Small. Actually, not even that small. 25. Okay. Wanna, of course, minimize the release that you do, and then... Whoa. Okay, 7. We got the top 7, guys. We got the top 7. We're getting there. Techie in first. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, apparently there's a new strat leaked already. Okay, fuck it. I'm just watching it. This is all I can find. What is Yannick's doing? 13.99. He goes backwards in the start as well. He's also jumping down. Okay, he found the same thing as we did. And then what? I mean, I tried this. I tried this as well. Is this faster? 1392. What do I have? Oh, I have a 1431. Okay, I suck apparently. Okay, I guess we're gonna try to improve that. Why not? Okay, the jump is not too bad if you get a feeling for it, I would say. But I really... Also, I tried this, and for me it was slower, but maybe I just suck. Yeah, there still is a chance that the end is just gonna be a reactive light. That is true. Okay, it's better. Okay, it's better. Okay, it's better, guys. It's better. Why land? Landing back. You saw it, guys. You all saw it on camera. Live on TV. German streamer being striked by a bug. Oh my god. That's bad. Ah, you need to get the booster in a perfect amount. Not too little, not too much. Then, yeah, nicely aim the jump here. Then release here a tiny little bit, and then don't land bug ideally. Then I'm getting overtaken? What? Yeah, I guess this is the fastest route. I guess. I'm getting way too much boost, I think. I think if I bounce like this, I can actually full speed the jump, yeah. But I'm even ahead. Ah. Behind the reactor now. Ah, nee. I think I'm gonna go next soon. Don't you think the community weekly shorts are way better than normal ones? Yeah. I think that. Whoa! Yo, 93! Wow, okay, that actually felt like I was gonna improve by a bit more. We're gonna leave it at that. Yannick's found the strat. I'm behind Yannick's. Being behind Techie is no issue either way. Third place is okay. This is a really cool puzzle map. I really like this one. I also spent quite some time on this map now, also considering its discovery. So yeah, pretty damn W map. We go to map number 4. Map 4 is called Hera. Okay, we're going in. Marius in first. This looks pretty sick. Holy shit, this looks like the inside of a nuclear reactor. Oh. Finish? Okay. Interesting. I don't really want to jump there, because we need the exit speed. Ja, dann kann er PF here, no? And then I guess jump all the way up here and then very inside line into the finish. That's gonna be tricky. Yeah, it looks cool, but yeah, as you guys know, I don't really care about scenery. I just care about the route. I'm very pragmatic there. I'm not sure what I think about the route so far. Yeah, oh my god, this is how you want. There's an edge, okay. Nice. Should be a lot more speed, no? Yeah, okay. Okay, we don't want to jump there, of course, but it should be better to go like this. So go wide here, no airtime here, and then you are behind, but it's an investment into the future. Because we will have more speed now. And with that more speed, we can also have a more direct jump here. And then everything is better. Zack, top 20, okay. Yeah, this is bad. There's also a weird gear there. Oh, full grip. Ah, I bounced again. Am I yak? I definitely am. Why am I so yak? Boah, this last jump is gonna be really difficult to get good. Oh, ja, ja. Okay. Nein. Okay, this last jump is a bit of a problem. Yeah, the aesthetics of this map are really nice. The route itself is, yeah, I don't know, nothing crazy. Dead end. Bro, this last jump is like impossible. Jesus Christ. Can we go all right? I mean, we can go for a big jump here, but I just thought I saw a reactor gate here. Now, I don't know. There's nothing kind of. I don't see any tricks being possible. It's just getting the speed in the start and then, well. Then basically keeping it. Hey, how's this equal speed? I was faster. Ach, this end is annoying. Sorry, I know why it was equal speed, because I PB'd. And Pemika with the 64-month free sub. Holy. Everything's going pretty good. All chill on my side. Except that I'm very exhausted today. So come on now, one clean jump. That is not clean. Ach man, this last jump is really annoying. I don't know, I don't really like this map too much. Yeah, it looks cool, but as I said, I don't care about that. Driving wise, this is pretty. Oh, I don't know. Not too great. Yeah, okay. Top 7. I think we are gonna leave it at that. Do I give the map an upvote? It's too good for a downvote, but it's not great enough for an upvote. So I'm just gonna leave it unvoted. So, map number 5, guys. Tornado. We're going in. Time to tornado. Ach du Scheiße. Ain't no way. Yeah, that is a proper LOL map. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. Some people are gonna hardcore luck here. That's legit. Actually, this might be the type of map where people find a low input strat map. We had track of the days like this and people low input stratted it. Like here, for example, we can fly quite far down. Oi, 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 oi. Bob. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, I don't think I will spend too much time on this map. Because... yeah, this is my type of luck on these kind of maps. It's a dropper map, and I managed to not drop anymore. Now I'm dropping. Ja, also... I would definitely never hunt this myself, but I'm looking forward to the records. I will definitely not get a top 7 on this map, I think, guys. Is there like any gaps in the drop? The left side is kinda empty, to be honest. Not too bad. With that attitude, you won't. Yeah, that's true. Nah, I've played too many of these maps in the past, and it's... yeah. It's a good LoL map, I would say. Also, very nice brain rot to hunt. Not for me though, but for others. I see this map as an absolute win. Oh my god, I'm legit getting like full stuck on this. But here, literally, anyone could, in theory, get the world record. Okay, this was solid. At least I got through without any major issues. 139, sure. The thing is, either people will cook a crazy strat here and it will legit be a low input strat map, or some random Alexander who installed the game last week will do like 5 attempts here and one of them will go straight through and then he bounces in the finish. But there is definitely like a line that goes straight through. There's no way there isn't. And then you need to, like the most important thing will be that you bounce off something in the end and go directly into the finish. Like you don't want to land in the water and then oh, I made it down, W. You don't want to drop into the water and then just drive in. That's slow. Yeah, I mean the left side is kind of empty. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something over there. Like, the middle is, like, too stacked, I think. Okay, let me try this for a couple of minutes, but not for too long. And then we're gonna end the discovery. But I think it's a good LoL map, honestly. I think this is nice. Or wait, can you finish direct on the... Nah, you can't... Wait, can you, like, squeeze through here and then finish from the side? Wait, what? I finished? I almost PB'd. I almost PB'd, guys. W. I didn't even do anything. Almost PB'd. Interactive Trackmania gameplay. Yeah, it's like something here. Yeah, like there. You saw the gap? I almost got it. Oh, PB! W. Yeah, sub 6 might almost be possible. Will be very stupid, but yeah. You finished direct and you're second. Okay. Yeah, I wish all of the people that enjoy luck maps a lot of luck with this one. I hope we get to see some crazy records here. I will definitely not cook on this map. But let me try for like 1 or 2 more minutes. I have a soft spot for maps like this, but I would never hunt this myself. I would never try to get world record on this. For that, I rather rely on maps where I can just abuse my skill. But I love seeing these kind of maps here. Honestly, I think this is a really good LoL map. Yeah, this one cube here is a bit annoying. Can I like drop... Ah, whoa. Maybe here in this gap, you know? Like... Yeah, here, and then drop early. I don't know, though. I don't know. Thing is, you wanna accelerate in the jump. You don't wanna release like I do. So it's probably better to like go through here and plastic bounce or something. Because with that you just accelerate more and you are faster and more peng, you know? And more peng is more good. Yeah, it's gonna be like this and then go direct. Yeah, I saw the gap. Did you see the gap as well? I almost got in. Oh! 8.9. Yeah, it's gonna be through the gap, plastic bounce here, and then get straight through. Trust, guys. Trust. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Yo. Congrats, you found it. Thank you. And then you just need to luck the end, basically. The end is, like, very tight. Yeah, but isn't everyone gonna have, like, the same kind of records then? It's probably not gonna be too random. Also, yeah, kinda, but... Yeah, it's not like you can just randomly yeet your way in any way, and then you get, like, a sick time. You need to go in there, probably. Whoa! Nee! Oh my pimmly poo. I went straight through. If I would have direct finished, I would have been, like, the GOAT. Sadly, I'm not the GOAT. Yeah, but this is the guy. Yeah. Oh. He threw? What do you mean he threw? What? What do you mean throw? You cannot speak of throwing when this happens. But that was almost perfect. You saw it. Yeah, through here, release, plastic bounce, and then just pray to your Lord and Savior. Nah, not really, BJ. That was something I made up. Question is, when do you wanna air brake? Late? Early? You wanna go like straight down, like a missile, you know? But like flat. Then you have like, it's like easier to hit things. Can I get a sub 7 and go to Kappa and be like, yo, I'm out of here? I mean, I see the gap. But yeah, okay, this is the hardest part though. Like, you need to yeet down, don't hit anything, and then insta finish. The insta finish is gonna be the hard part. This was so close again. Ah. Yeah, no. If the car like flattens out, you are definitely gonna hit something. You need to be straight down, like an arrow. And for that, you need a correct plastic bounce. Is it early? Oh, it's early air brake. Ah, okay. Yeah, relatively early air brake, and then you zack. Yeah, zack. Why is the offer time 19 seconds? Because of weekly shorts guidelines. Whoa! Nee. Whoa! The plastic bounce saved my life. That's the first time that ever happened in my career. Zack. It was not a direct finish, but a 7.5, a top 8 in... I'm not top 7 in the world, but top 7 in Europe. Guys, it's still a luck map. That's okay. That's okay for the quota. That is okay. We're gonna actually... Okay, wait. I'm gonna try for 3 more minutes, because then we just play all the way until Cup of the Day. The weekly shorts video gonna be a bit longer then, but it's okay. No one on YouTube will complain. 3 more minutes. We're gonna make sure to use the entire time we have. Who knows? Maybe I'm getting... Nee! Ah, so close. Yeah, honestly, banger map. I'm hooked. I am hooked. Peng. I bet Scrappy is only getting like a top 1000 here or something, and he's like, ah, shit map. Ah, yeah, nee. This is just advanced trackmania gaming. It's full skill. There's no luck involved here. Look how consistent I am. Zack. Okay, almost. How early do we air brake? I don't know, feeling. But somewhat early. Whoa! Backward! Yeah! Whoa! 666 improvement. But I lost the position. Scheiße. 6.8 though. Holy. Good, I keep playing. I'm hooked. Can we play this map in the EWC? What a banger map, guys. You didn't lose, it didn't update. Scheiße. Wait, whoa. Nein, did I press retire too early? Where am I? Top 7! Guys, I officially did it. I think we got top 7 on every single map today. Did you see that? I almost squeezed in. Nah. I almost did it. It's actually not too hard to get. Also, the thing that happens at the bottom is like completely random, but... to get there is like sort of okay. But this is the type of stuff that Giuliano does all day. That's crazy. I need the laser beam. The laser and then the peng inside. Low-key addicting. Honestly, yeah. This Loki is more interesting to play than the normal weekly shorts. Also than the PF weekly short maps. Whoa! Nee! Okay, it's hard to get in. It's hard to get it in, guys. But once you're in, it's like really nice. Nice! So close. Sorry for sus. Okay, the finish is like tough, man. The finish is tough. Honestly, what a W lol map. This already gets an upvote. Peak hangover content. Yeah, it's also the peak thing to do when you're a bit hungover yourself. Too early, too early, too early. Too fast, too fast, too fast. There is a lot of skill to this. Like, also it's still luck, but with skill you get more lucky. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? You know what I mean. Like the release and the aim and stuff is kind of skill, but then you cannot be precise enough to really get the end reg. That's just luck then. But the more precise you are, the... No! That was so good. No. Okay, getting like directly in is like impossible. Also, it's definitely possible, but... Nah, couldn't that have bounced me in, bro? That looked so good. Nah. That looked so good, man. This is the best LoL map we ever had. It's the best LoL map we ever had. I'm on the finish. Okay, 3 more attempts, guys. We really have to end it then. Hunt this tomorrow? Yeah, I'm gonna hunt this tomorrow instead of the EWC maps, guys. My car is not driving backwards. Okay, last try now, guys. We don't have time. Last try. Peng? Nein, I didn't peng enough. Okay, but we got a lot of good attempts. There really is a lot of skill to this. What a banger LoL map. This one was really fun, actually. But okay, that was it with the new weekly shorts. For the people watching on YouTube, definitely let me know what you think about the maps down in the comments below. And I really hope we're gonna see each other next week when we are, of course, gonna be discovering the new maps and when we will also react to the world records on these maps, because that could be very interesting. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching and see you guys next week then. Bye-bye!